The clock struck midnight, and the only sound in my apartment was the dull echo of fireworks bursting through my TV screen. Last year, I'd promised myself it would be different, but here I was, alone again, drowning in the shadow of my own broken resolutions. I stared at the flickering lights and felt something snap inside me. This was the turning point I hadn't seen coming. I grabbed a pen and paper and began writing a list, not of resolutions, but of dreams I'd buried under the weight of self-doubt and fear. The next morning, I woke up with a fire in my belly. I dusted off my old running shoes and hit the pavement, each step pounding out the rhythm of change. It wasn't easy, the road was filled with blisters and doubts, but I pushed through. I joined a local running group, and for the first time, I understood the power of community. They became my family, cheering me on as I crossed my first finish line. The sense of accomplishment was intoxicating, and I realized then that life is too short to watch from the sidelines. As the months rolled by, I took my newfound confidence and applied it to every aspect of my life. I enrolled in night classes, learning skills that once seemed impossible for me to master. I reached out to old friends, mending bridges I'd thought were irreparably broken. Each small victory built upon the last, and I discovered that the world is full of possibilities when you refuse to be held back by your own insecurities. I was no longer a spectator, I was a participant in my own life. When New Year's Eve came around again, I stood on a rooftop surrounded by my running buddies, friends I'd made in class, and even some of those old friends I'd reconnected with. As the fireworks illuminated the sky, I felt a warmth that had nothing to do with the champagne in my hand. The lesson was clear: change begins when you decide you're worthy of it. My world didn't change because I wished it to, it changed because I took the first step, and then another, until I was running toward a life I could finally call my own.